Hello YouTube, I hope you're doing well. I've been deep in the zone practicing a lot and I had some students coming over. I haven't taught one-on-one for quite some time, but with this whole coronavirus situation, I'm not touring, and I've been really grateful that some people have looked me up on YouTube and some people have looked me up in person, and I've had a nice mix of online and personal students. So I've been in the teaching zone, and the great thing about teaching is that I learn probably more, but definitely as much as the students do. So when I teach somebody or help somebody with their playing, my playing always improves and reminds me how much I love to teach. So today's video, how to double your practice time without putting in extra effort. I know that sounds very clickbaity. This is not clickbait, this is completely legitimate. I'll go straight out and say it. The way that we're going to double our time without putting in more effort or even more time is that we're going to record our practice sessions, and then we're going to listen back to them when we're doing something else. So for example, you might do a 10-minute practice session, which might sound short, but you can do plenty of good work in 10 minutes. We're going to record that. In this case, I'm going to use an iPhone. You can use whatever smartphone you have. You can use your computer. You can use a tape deck or whatever. And then you're going to listen to that session back when you're in the shower, when you're washing the dishes, when you're driving to work, when you're in the garden, doing whatever you need to do. Do your push-ups, I don't know what you do. So that's how we're gonna double our practice time. As I said, not clickbait, something completely legitimate. I've said many times on this channel before to record your practice sessions, and I meant it when I said it then, but lately, more and more than ever, and with this virus having grounded me at home for much longer than I usually am at home, because I usually come home for a bit, go touring, come home. I've been home for a couple months or whatever, really delving into my own playing, and I've realized that this recording technique is more powerful than I used to think it was. It's super, super useful. So I'm just going to show you what I mean. The video is being filmed on my phone, so I've got my beautiful wife's phone here. And I'm just going to just give you an example of what I mean when I say recording a session. I'm just going to record a short little thing. So I've got my, the iPhone here, she's got it in utilities, but it's got the voice memos app. That's the app that I use. You can use GarageBand, you can use, there's countless apps to use on an iPhone, a Samsung, whatever, on your computer. I just happen to use the iPhone voice memo. I'm just showing you how I do it. And I'll just keep that rolling while I do my practice. And you get the point. I'm not going to just noodle away while the video is rolling, but I'll just stop that. That was 19 seconds, but it could have been 19 minutes. It could have been anything. And then you finish your session, you go, cool, I played my song that I'm learning. I practiced my guitar, I practiced my scales. I did my Spanish guitar. I did whatever Jason posted recently. Whatever it is, practice session's finished. I have to go wash the dishes. I have to go have a shower. I have to go brush my teeth. And we're listening. And one of the things I love to play online chess. So I'll do a session either alone or with one or both of my bandmates, and I'll play some online chess and I'll listen to the session. So we listen while I do my practice. And I find that listening when you're not playing allows you to be a lot more perceptive with what you've actually just played. In this case here, I'm hearing the string noises kind of clicking a lot more than I probably would like them. Yes, that's also because the microphone is right next to the strings as opposed to the amplifier. Fair play. But we're really listening in for the details here. And if you're learning, I mean, so many amateur or beginner players, I'll hear them playing, and there's like, yes, you can sort of play that song, but it's very, very obvious that you've got like huge gaps when you change your chords, for example, or you're going way out of time here, or it's very obvious that you don't actually know that part and you're just kind of fudging through it every time you try and play this piece of music. And the idea is that by recording, there's nowhere to hide. You have to admit, is this sounding good or is this not sounding good? And you get listening to the bending and stuff like that. So this is obviously a short example, but I'm not lying to you when I say that I truly believe if you play your instrument and record the playing and then go away and do something completely unrelated, but listen to that session, I truly believe that it counts as doubling the session time. So 10 minutes of practice becomes 20 minutes of practice if you listen back to it. That's pretty much all I wanted to say today. I hope you guys experiment with that concept. Some of you will have experimented with it before because you've been following this channel for a while, and I thank you for that. But I'm encouraging everybody, including myself, to do it more and more and more and more. And I'm positive you will have significant improvement because I've had significant improvement doing this, and I recommend it to everybody. Thank you very much.